So today marks the first day of my vacation. I actually took off the next 20 days from my job because healthcare right now, since the pandemic started like 2 years ago, it hasn't really been like crazy. It hasn't started getting crazy since like these last few months. And the work environment is just really demanding and it's kind of nonstop. I don't know, it's because I live in a major city and work in a major city hospital. Maybe that's why it's so busy. And when you're there, you gotta work. So I took off the next 20 days just to relax.
First thing on my list is to return these catfish workout clothes. Do not mind my hair. It just was not a priority this week. I really needed some jeans, so I decided to stop at their thrift store. Not only is it more affordable than buying full retail price, but I find the quality to be better than most of the stuff that they put out. And who else notices that when you go to the store, a lot of the clothes look like stripper clothes? Like they want you to look like a stripper. No shade to strippers. I actually know a few strippers that I love, but that's just not my thing. I missed the grocery store because I was too busy thrifting, so I went to the Asian Mart to grab some tofu to snack on, which my trainer later told me not to do anymore because it's high in fat. Then later I went to the gym. This is one of my favorite warm-ups. Incline on 9, speed on 8, and you sprint for 20 seconds and rest for the rest of the minute and then sprint again. I really just do about 5 to 6 rounds of it just to get my blood going and to get hot so I can have a good stretch out before my workout. I warm up before leg day. A lot of people wonder why I go to the gym so late by myself. For one, it's not a lot of people. And for two, I'm not afraid to be out late at night. I'm really not afraid of any harm coming my way just because Psalms 91, I know I have a fleet of angels protecting me and nothing can happen to me because God's hands on me. Y'all like my jacket? I actually got that from the thrift store a few years ago for $20 and it's very warm. Got me some Lori Harvey hoops. I love her style, y'all. And then when I do wear makeup, I stick to Bare Minerals because makeup can be really harsh on the skin.
On your face stern. Don't want to say nothing.
They probably just think you're pretty because nobody stares at ugly people.
Yes, they do.
No, I don't stare at ugly people. I look away. I'm like, I don't want to see anymore. I don't stare at ugly people. I look away. Like, I don't want to see anymore. That's not fun to look at. But if I see a pretty person, I want to look at their face more.
I'm such an introvert. I've been alone the last 3 days. The first time I've been around anybody was my mom's house. I just stopped by and just did my nails there to spend time with her. I love this nail kit and I just saved myself $100. I look so ugly. Please don't judge me. I've been up since 3 p.m. yesterday, y'all. I did a lot of shopping. I got a lot of cute clothes. We're gonna finish this video up with a haul. Maybe a Six Flags trip. So yeah. I don't even know what to say. Like, I was waiting for a stop sign to turn green. So I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Long story short, I had stumbled into the Holiness Church, and one of the things that they taught was that women weren't allowed to wear pants. So me wanting to please God and come up with a formula on how to live my life to please him, I got rid of all the jeans in my life. So I've been in my Bible more, I've been studying more, and I've read and I've relearned that it is not by my works that makes me right in God's eyes. It is by my acceptance of Jesus Christ's death on the cross for my sins that makes me in right standing with God. So I was looking for jeans all this weekend because fall was coming and it was getting cold, and I did not tell my mentor at all that I was looking for jeans. So I come to her house and she was like, I have clothes for you, because she's a shopaholic. So she ends up giving me a bag full of jeans with just 2 cardigans. And I almost missed this blessing. I almost missed seeing God's hands on my life through disobedience, because I was going to cancel on her and go hang out with a guy that I knew that I shouldn't be hanging out with, but I was trying to use him to fill a void in my life, when really that void needs to be rooted up and taken out and sent back to the pit of hell. But that's another story. So I say all that to say is, I just found comfort in seeing that God does hear me, God does see me, and that the littlest thing, the thing that I didn't even think was big enough for me to even tell anybody, that, I just simply needed jeans. The littlest thing, he provided for me. So I just find comfort going into my next season, because I'm going to be leaving my job, but I don't know what I'm leaving it for. I don't know what I'm walking into. I just don't want to make my job my God. A lot of people may think that they're kind of forced in a corner to do a thing in order to provide for themselves, when really it's not the job that provides for you. It's God that provides for you. My job is just a resource. God is the source. So I choose to go back to the source and see what other resource he has for me, because I'm not going to get back into a corner thinking that it is by my works that I am provided for. No. It is God who provides for me. It is God who makes a way. It is God who will see me through.